Foster as we kick off the Tag Team Grand Prix to crown the first ever Pro Wrestling Turbo Tag Team Champions. The first team entered in the ring, the key team of Funk and Lord Raylan Albee, as they weigh at their opponents and the introduction. Let's go back up to the ring. Foster not even able to do the introductions for Team Flex. There we finally heard the introduction of Flex. The crowd here in Greer at the Spinning Jetty so loud, Dave Foster could not get the ring introductions out, and he was wise enough to not even try it. What an ovation for Flex as we kick off the Grand Prix Tag Team Tournament. Dave Foster, I think that may have been a first in Pro Wrestling Turbo. The crowd's so loud you could not make the introductions.
I just waited because that was being in the ring, being at the epicenter of that moment for Flex, Alex Avian, and D'Angelo. That was a really special moment, and I can't wait to tell them about it later.
All right, as we wait for the sound of the bell, we need one in, one out on both sides here. This match, as I said, kicking off the tag team title tournament. One of these teams could potentially be the first Pro Wrestling Turbo Tag Team Champions.
Well, I can tell you who the crowd favorite is right now, and that is Flex.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And did you say that Lord Raylan Albee's tag team partner is Funk?
Funk, yeah. Like the smell?
The smell,
yeah,
rancid.
Yeah. Or like a fun unk.
No.
Fun unk.
Nice try.
Yeah, we're starting off strong
Starting
here.
low and working our way down.
Well, we go out there and we get berated by a 6-year-old in the crowd, and it essentially ends our whole thing.
Yeah, she wanted us to start the show.
We had 28 minutes left of our monologue.
I didn't even use my A material.
Yeah. Oh man, we are in for such a fun night tonight. So excited to be here with you, Brett.
I think everybody's excited. It's the new year, a new season Pro Wrestling Turbo.
A huge fan base tonight, and a rowdy fan base at that. This is one of those nights where anything can happen. We have so many titles at hands. We have so many amazing competitors in the back.
We get to see BK Westbrook twice.
We get to see him lose twice, maybe.
Potentially, yes.
I didn't realize I hated him until I started talking about him. But right now, what a great match to kick off Pro Wrestling Turbo. Flex, you have D'Angelo in there against Raylan Albee. The only thing Raylan's hat's missing is a fairy flap.
We got a kick in the corner. Bell has not sounded.
What the funk is going on? Am I right, Brett?
You're absolutely right.
Funk, you can't just do that. Oh.
Bell sounds we are officially underway.
Raylan Albee and Funk had a plan going into this match. They obviously knew that Alex Avian and D'Angelo would be crowd favorites. And Funk is just taking Alex Avian to Pound Town.
Funk obviously not disturbed by anything that the crowd crowd was saying, he just blessed that young man. They referred to him as a Walmart Jesus.
Walmart Jesus. Oh, that's so mean. These fans, they were so mean. Are they going to be mean all night? Because I'm going to send you in there.
I was just going to say, I ain't scared.
I'm not. I'm totally not scared. And this is not the way that Flex wanted this match to start. They had so much momentum. As I said, I was in that ring. That tornado of crowd support for Flex, but this is just not a great start to a matchup.
We've got a great crowd on hand here at the Spinning Jenny and Greer. Tonight's show, Headlock on Hunger, benefiting Greer Relief. We're so excited to have them here. Portions of the show tonight going towards Greer Relief. As we say, every neighbor matters.
Yes. And every rib of Alex Xavier is just being stretched and Alex Xavier bounced so hard he hit twice. And that is plywood, ladies and gentlemen, gals and ghouls.
See Albie using the point of his knee to basically keep Alex Xavier's back in one spot as he pulls the arms back. That drives that knee deeper and deeper into the back of Alex Xavier.
And all D'Angelo can do on the apron is wait and watch as his tag team partner gets decimated by Raylan Albie. What the heck? What's that move called, Brett?
I don't know, but it's going to put all the blood into the head. Could cause a man to pass out if he stays upside down long enough.
Some innovative submission offense by Raylan Albie.
But again, D'Angelo not the one Raylan Albie needs to worry about right now. It's Alex Xavier inside the ring.
Raylan Albie apologizing to the ref like a true gentleman, apparently. And finally, Funk gets one in the mouth.
Up and over, sunset flip attempt. Albie able to roll out of it, back up to his feet. Catch, going for a pile driver, perhaps.
Xavier may have hesitated there, may have cost. Oh, wow.
Right to the cheek. Alex Xavier goes for the tag. No! Funk plays spoiler.
Funk just doing the dirty work.
That stinks, you know that?
Yeah, I get it.
Wait, spinebuster by Albie.
Almost a delayed delivery. It probably put the hurt on a little bit worse. And Alex Xavier is split all over.
This match, as we said, the opening of the Turbo Tag League. We're going to determine the first ever Pro Wrestling Turbo Tag Team Champions this year. So many teams coming from all over want to be a part of this Tag Team League. I don't know. I'm still waiting to see who all is in this to see. One of these two teams may very well be the first Tag Team Champions. We don't know yet.
It's amazing that Pro Wrestling Turbo has evolved so much over the last few years. Brett and I have been, around for a long time, seeing this grow, and it's really neat to be able to share such a great house, such a great card here tonight. It's pretty great to see. We have tag championships coming. That's amazing.
I think Funk misheard the crowd's chanting of flex because he tried posing.
Oh.
And those aren't arms that'll flex.
No, but he's got like a 10-pack.
I don't think those are abs. I think that's hair.
Oh, did he draw those on?
Yeah, I think that's chest hair. It's a weird pattern for certain.
This match sponsored by Nair. And Raylan has been all over Alex Xavier all match. From the get-go, from that cheap shot by Funk before the bell even rang. It's almost like this is just academic at this point.
One of the last times we were here at the Spinning Jenny, Raylan Albie was a substitute partner for the members of the King's Gate, and they didn't want anything to do with Albie as a partner.
They said you can take your fedora without safari flaps and you know where to shove it.
But apparently Funk is the right partner for Albie, as they're doing quite well in this tag team encounter to kick things off at Headlock for Hunger. What's Funk doing? He's extended the tag rope.
I mean, technically it's... Oh, hey! Hey, referee, don't turn around. Do not turn around.
Hip toss by Alex Avian. Could be the opening for the tag.
Wait.
D'Angelo in for the first time. The referee's waving it off. He didn't see the tag.
He didn't see the tag.
There was a method to the madness of Funk, and I don't like it.
This crowd, everybody in this crowd must have had such a dump week because they are laying it all out on the key tonight.
Well, we're fresh off the holidays. Everybody's back to work, back to school.
Yeah.
We need this release tonight.
I sure do. And once again, Raylan Albee with the plan.
I think Alex Avian has other plans. Tried to get to his corner, couldn't do it.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to be painful. Oh,
A submission. Can't get the submission. He's on the ropes.
yeah, but the damage might be done. D'Angelo has had not even a cup of tea in the ring tonight. And Alex Avian has just been taking all of the punishment.
Now Funk going to work on the arm of Alex Avian. Alex Avian trying to get a little distance between he and Funk, probably because of the smell alone.
Funk and Raylan Albee have been putting on an absolute clinic.
They could be a team to watch out for in this tag league.
They're just two nasty dudes with attitudes.
Yeah, Dave, I know you missed the announcement in October of the tag league coming. If memory serves me right, we've got 12 teams in total that are going to be entering the tag league.
Yeah, I missed a lot. I missed one show, and BK Westbrook's holding 2 titles. We're getting tag titles
And we've got one half of the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions on the show tonight.
against a real-life cannibal. I've seen it.
Alex Avian continues to be in trouble here. No, a mule kick. Sends Funk out of the ring. Albee taken out with a suplex. This could be the opening that Alex Avian needs to get the tag to D'Angelo.
Real talk, Brett. I'm looking around at this crowd. This is one of the hottest crowds I've ever been around. Ever.
Gets it back elbow.
Wow. Take a tag. Let's go. Raylan from behind again. What a theme.
Shots just fired by D'Angelo as Funk's in there to break it up. Referee losing control.
Referee better watch out.
Whip in. And up and over the top to the apron. Elbow by D'Angelo. Funk comes in. Hits the corner. Kick to the face.
Funk was knocked off his feet.
But he forgot about Albee on the apron.
Oh, spear on the apron. D'Angelo, what's up?
Charges in. Uppercut.
Man, I just knocked Funk.
Springs up. Cross body for the win. Cover made. 1, 2. Oh, Albee able to break it out at 2.
Albee always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Holy cow, what an opening match.
Tag made will bring Albee back in.
Kick to the midsection, ouchies.
What aisle did you say Albee's from again?
By way of the Southern Isles.
Southern Isles.
Like Haiti or something. I don't really
It's
know.
south of the Northern
Or
Isles, right?
I mean, it just depends on your view of the Earth, right? If you're
Gotcha.
looking at it upside down, it would be Antarctica. Or right side, it doesn't matter.
Back to the match.
Yeah.
Albee going for a superplex.
D'Angelo's feet may hit the ceiling if it's a superplex.
Yeah, this is a low ceiling here at Spinning Jenny. One of the dangers of our shows here.
I'll be holding on. Oh, jeez. But good night, Alex Xavier, and thanks for coming.
This is all fine and dandy, but Alex Xavier is not the legal man.
Wow, everything Alex Xavier and D'Angelo do gets a huge pop from the crowd. Oh,
Code red, perhaps? No!
Smell.
You're not wrong. The referee's count starts. Can you imagine if this is a double count out? Both of these teams eliminated?
I feel like or triple threat tag match in the next round. Maybe, you know, in soccer you can draw and people still cheer. It's really weird. I don't understand it.
Section, just an uppercut.
Oh, wow, that was a pretty looking sling blade. Here we go.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end for the key.
It's good to see Raylan Albee in such dire straits, if I may add. Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Holy crap, Funk!
Tilt-a-whirl up into a backbreaker.
And Funk right back in. Oh, wow, jeez.
For the win, cover
that has to be it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, gosh darn it. More prepared tonight.
A tremendous way to kick off Headlock on Hunger as the Key get a big important victory in the Turbo Tag League.
All right. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Samson not coming to the ring alone. I don't know what to make of these two. Neither does Samson, apparently. I don't know if this is an entourage or what accompanying Samson to the ring. I heard the Hollywood Hellcats called by name by Foster. I'm gonna have to get an explanation from Dave when he gets back here to the table. And listen to the ovation for the Wrestle Ranger as he makes his way to the ring. We go to the introductions with Dave Foster. Wrestle Ranger, the opponent tonight for Samson, who's standing out on the floor. Should be a great matchup. As Wrestle Ranger, another one of the more popular superstars here in Pro Wrestling Turbo. Dave Foster, I have to ask you before this match starts, what is with the Hollywood Hellcats at ringside?
I taste betrayal on the tips of my tongue. I am so disappointed in Mr. Florida Man and Mr. Chaz working with Samson against arguably the best pro wrestling
time out though,
wrestler
Dave.
of all time.
Are they really working with Samson? Because he doesn't seem to care that they're even out here. He seems as confused as we are.
Well, it's like a strange bedfellows thing. Maybe it'll work out, or maybe it will be a catastrophe for them. Either way, Wrestle Ranger in the house.
So if that's the Hollywood Hellcats and you said it's Florida Man, is that Hollywood, Florida?
Yes, it is indeed. It comes out in a boa usually. But I'm just, why? It's not very Chaz of them to be out there.
Samson seems less than amused by his opponent tonight.
Yes, I feel like Samson may not be taking Wrestle Ranger seriously right now.
That's a huge mistake.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, we're gonna to start off with rock, paper. What are they competing for, rock, paper, scissors?
A chance at a dream, Brett.
1, 2, 3, shoot!
Oh! All right, are we done?
Is it 2 out of 3 falls? What rules are we using?
Is fire an option?
How about Spock?
Spock? I don't watch Star Wars, man. Ain't into that nerd stuff, you know?
Gotcha.
Wrestle Ranger live in action here on Pro Wrestling Turbo.
We're going to do 2 out of 3. Sanson's calling 2 out of 3. So that's standard rules, right?
Yeah. These are...
And rock, paper... No!
Yeah. Haha! Thine oldest trick in thine book.
Did you forget we were going to have a bell?
I forgot the bell was right here, and I now have tinnitus.
The match starts. We're done with rock, paper, scissors. It's Wrestle Ranger up and over onto the ring apron. Ducks Sanson to the midsection.
Oh! Sanson says, homie, don't play that. Also an early 90s reference, because Wrestle Ranger.
I think I just heard Shaz having a fit at ringside.
Yeah, they just, some people naturally look like they're on, drugs, uppers,
Right.
That's them. That's their blood. They are always hype. And I believe Florida Man's just eating popcorn.
He did pay for that, right?
Yeah. No, there's no way he did. And Sanson, make no mistake, Sanson has been trained by some of the best wrestlers in the business. Nightmare Academy, Palmetto Wrestling Academy, Nightmare Factory, excuse me. And Wrestle Ranger has been trained by Lord Zordon. So it's pretty much toss-up.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Not a good place for Wrestle Ranger to be.
Purple is murpled.
Boot to the midsection by Sanson.
Sanson had a really tremendous match at the Spinning Jenny here a few months ago with Joshua Cutshaw. Coming up short, but Cutshaw was at the best of the best at that point. He was our Turbo champion at that point.
Still technically our Turbo champion, despite the fact we have an interim champion in BK Westbrook.
So it's like BK Westbrook is champion, but it's kind of like asterisks, you know what I mean? So when I introduce him, I can call him asterisks Turbo champion.
Right.
Good. I will definitely do that and say you said I could do that.
I'm not in charge,
Yeah, but I don't like accountability on any fronts.
High chop by Sanson, knocking the wind out of the Wrestle Ranger.
Take my breath away.
You didn't get sick this time.
I didn't. It'll be the next one, though. It takes a while for the acid reflex to show up. Plus, all I had today was kale. Oh, thine power! Oh!
He just scissored him.
He just won! He just won!
Scissor me paper. That was the second fall.
Oh my God! Oh! There was the third fall right there, and a fourth. Yeah. Thanks for the comedic timing, fellow wrestlers.
Sanson now going to work on the leg of Wrestle Ranger.
Ouchies.
That'll cause cramping.
Sanson is a big old bastard, that is for sure.
Wrestle Ranger fighting back with those strikes and kicks.
Wrestle Ranger southpaw. One step closer to identifying and solving the mystery of the Wrestle Ranger. I thought it was you for a few months.
Out to the floor goes Sanson.
And Sanson's dangerously close to the crowd. And Hollywood Hellcats are trying to fan Samson off.
I think Wrestle Ranger's gonna fly. No, Samson stops it with an uppercut. And Florida Man still with the popcorn.
Sanson's looking. Oh, how about a Wrestle Ranger from the Middle Rent District?
No, Sanson's not going to happen.
Smart. Oh,
super kick.
I'm sorry, I love you, Wrestle Ranger.
Cover made. One. No, barely a 2 count.
Wrestle Ranger showing a lot of heart tonight. He may be just kicking out from instinct.
Wrestle Ranger in trouble.
Sanson and Florida Man are chatting. Is Florida Man asking Sanson if he likes bacon?
Oh, what a strike by Wrestle Ranger. Whip into the corner, charges in, forearm.
Wrestle Ranger on fire.
What a kick to the back.
David Akers like kick. Sanson's in trouble for the first time really in this match.
Going for a body slam.
Wow. No way.
2.
The unstoppable force just met the immovable object, Brett, with that body slam. Get it? It's a reference?
I got it. I got it.
Wrestle Ranger with that perfect follow-through body slam. Not enough to put Sanson away.
Kick misses. Sanson with a flurry of kicks on his own. What in the world are those two doing on the floor?
I think there's always a Korean pop dance song in their head at all times.
Wrestle Ranger driven hard into the corner.
I just feel like they're probably doing more harm to Sanson than not.
Wait, we got popcorn.
I ate some darn popcorn.
He went from a sergeant to a colonel. Headbutt by Wrestle Ranger. Wrestle Ranger to the top. He's
Oh
gonna
my goodness.
fly.
Ah!
Crossbody. Cover.
No way.
1, 2, 3. A big victory for the Wrestle Ranger. Samson got concerned with the popcorn and the guys at ringside, and it cost him.
Yeah, I would say, Chaz and
the ring. You have to stay on this side of the guardrail, unfortunately. The first defense of the first ever Pro Wrestling Turbo Scramble champion, BK Westbrook, also our interim heavyweight champion. Westbrook winning that title in a scramble match back in October. And tonight, his first defense as we await the next opponent. we will have the Scramble champion. One of these four men that's already in the ring, and excluding our official and Dave Foster, could very well be the next Scramble champion. A man looking to end BK Westbrook's defense at 1. Championship around his waist, the Scramble Championship in his right hand. Let's go to Dave Foster for the introduction of BK Westbrook. Is on the line. The Pro Wrestling Turbo Heavyweight Championship to be defended later on, also by BK Westbrook, against the #1 contender, Billy Brash. BK Westbrook has a tough night ahead of him. 5 opponents in all, 4 in 1 match alone. To be sounded, Dave Foster, as I was saying, this is the beginning of a tough night for BK Westbrook. 5 opponents in all in 2 matches.
Yeah, I hope he loses quick.
That would actually be the thing if you were BK Westbrook, to end this match as fast as humanly possible. Save your energy for Billy Brash later on.
Absolutely, and Billy Brash, when you're fresh, you have to be tip-top of your game physically, mentally, and I mean, there are so many things that can happen physically and mentally in this match to BK Westbrook. I mean, 20% chance of him winning this thing.
You know, the importance of tonight's Headlock on Hunger event, as well as the championship matches. We've got news crews from several stations here in the upstate covering tonight's event.
Wait, really?
Really? Didn't you see the
cameraman?
On the news? You didn't see the cameraman out in the crowd?
No, I like to blur everybody's faces because I have anxiety.
Oh. TK trying to get BK to play the bull, if you will, with his own kimono.
I was prepared for the bell ringing that time. That's smart by BK, I have to say.
No, how smart is it, though? He doesn't have to factor in the decision to lose the title.
Yeah, but he can watch as other people beat each other up, and then he can wait. Did I tell you how much I like BK? Well, this is a great idea.
What a feather in the cap it would be for Mean Dean Richards to win the title tonight.
Absolutely. Mean Dean Richards has been on a heck of a journey here at Pro Wrestling Turbo, being winless, and I don't know what we got up to. 10 matches, 11 matches, finally getting a tie, and then finally getting a win. And so endearing himself in the hearts and minds of all the wrestling fans here at Pro Wrestling Turbo.
Of course, Dean Richards also, I have to think, is probably thinking of the Turbo Tag League coming up. HE Double Hockey Sticks.
Yeah.
I gotta think would be one of those contending teams.
And Ethan Case is trying to get a little piece of BK Westbrook.
Drew Hood, this is the first time we've seen him since the Bitcoin ladder match here with Spin and Jenny.
Yeah.
What about Drew Hood?
I think it's pretty
What about
good.
All kidding aside, Drew Hood had a tremendous 2022. Granted, it wasn't entirely in Pro Wrestling Turbo, but he had an amazing year.
Now, Drew Hood is, I hate to say it, but he's definitely on the up and up. Physique in tip-top shape, got his mind right. stupid.
And you might have a broken finger.
Ethan Case, he's got that crazy look in his eye, and it terrifies me. I can only imagine what Drew Hood feels. Oh, this is great. Oh, bionic elbow. That's fun.
BK Westbrook seemed perfectly happy having Drew Hood fight his battles until Drew Hood had to fight his battles.
Perfect double clothesline. And that's the thing, you know, you can have friends in this match, short spurts, but at the end of the day, someone has to win.
And it looks like it's going to be Drew Hood. Only gets a 1 count. And it was at this moment that Drew Hood realized he messed up.
I think his head hit the rope too. Ouchies. And yeah,
Westbrook going to get back in. Now goes, wait.
BK is just going to let these guys wear each other down. He's going to pay attention when there's pinfalls. He's going to strike at the right moment. Oh, and may have just happened.
BK Westbrook.
Oh,
Sends the knee and lower midsection of Ethan Case into the apron.
and we have a lower canvas tonight. That might have hit Ethan Case in the down button. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Into the post goes Dean Richards and TK on opposite sides of the ring. And now it does look like Drew Hood and BK Westbrook are going to work together.
TK hit that guardrail hard. You're not supposed to do that, but here we are.
Into the ring goes Ethan Case. Now it looks like we may have a handicap match. No, BK's going to stay out. I thought he was going to get in.
There it is. You called it. You're Nostradamus. Dumas.
Did you just call me a dumbass?
You can't say that. Cut that. And
Sorry, did you just call me a stupid ass?
I have no words for you, Brett. Only love. And words. Here we go. Oh, jeez.
This game plan not working out well.
There's a
for Drew
reason
Hood.
why Ethan Case runs a wrestling school. He knows how to beat people up. Oh.
Smart move by the scramble champion. Ethan Case had his back turned and BK took advantage. Into the ropes, ducks the clothesline, springboard, back elbow, and a beauty by BK Westbrook.
BK almost flew out the other side of the ring.
There's a reason that BK was just voted the Rising Star of the Year. Shooting star misses.
BK Westbrook was in the air forever. Oh!
That is one thing that amazes me about BK Westbrook. It's how graceful he is. He floats when he does moves like that. Chest first into the corner.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Choo-choo.
TK. Oh! But TK back up to his feet.
He's going for something a little heavier.
Fisherman suplex.
Oh, no, come on.
Goes in for the 1, 2. Kick out at 2. I wonder if Drew Hood realizes who just tried to pin him.
I think things were coming at Drew Hood all at once. And here comes TK.
Slam down to the canvas.
I think we sometimes forget that TK has an extensive amateur wrestling background.
Goes charging in.
Drew Hood meets him with the foot.
Tornado DDT perhaps.
Oh!
Implant DDT by Drew Hood.
TK is impaled. Drew Hood's decidedly in control right now.
Up and over goes Case.
Oh no! Cutter! Oh, what the heck was that? BK throws his body like a dart.
Goes for the cover.
somebody else. I did not like the way I landed that phrasing.
Oh, what a shot!
There it is, Brett.
Yeah, it's back. TK takes the punch. TK out to the floor. Westbrook, low kick.
Hey,
Referee didn't see it.
he was right there, but you can't disqualify people in a five-way match. It ain't elimination, Brett.
The Scramble Championship run at BK Westbrook might be coming to an end.
When you look up the phrase, he got all of that one, you will see a video of Ethan Case's forearm to BK's skull. Slow it down in post and watch that. Holy cow.
This is a dangerous place for BK Westbrook to be on the apron.
Oh, BK saved his own arse. Oh, jeez. Oh, no way!
Pile driver! Pile driver by Richards!
T. Richards
Cover him! Cover indeed!
has won matches with this move before.
For the championship! 1, 2! Kick out at 2! I think the delay by Richards cost him there. He didn't immediately go for the pin.
BK Westbrook, by the hair on his prepubescent chinny chin chin, managed to kick out.
Richards tripped, stopped by TK.
Oh no! That backfired on TK a little bit. Looks like
Catches in, sweeps the legs.
oh yeah! Do it for Owen! Oh no, do it for Rick!
Figure 4. If there's a submission, we'll have a new champion. TK stopping it. TK stopping it. I think he's going for something on his own. Cloverleaf. Yes, it's a cloverleaf supplied. And over. We're going to have a submission.
What is going to happen? I'm not sure.
BK is crawling. Wait, he's covering Drew Hood. 1,
No.
2,
No.
3.
No.
He did it. I think there was a cover. Yes, BK Westbrook is victorious. What an amazing maneuver by BK Westbrook. He was trying to get out of the hole, trying to get towards the ropes. He saw the shoulders of Drew Hood down, covered Drew Hood. BK Westbrook victorious in his first of 2 title defenses here tonight at Headlock on Unger.
I thought there were 3 different winners at the end there, Brett. I just came back up here to say that.
Crazy win for BK Westbrook.
people absolutely adore you. And I don't know how much it means, but I respect you. Dean, I came in this company like 2.5 years ago, and they said, "Have you heard about me, Dean?" I said, "No." But you have busted your tail in this company. And I don't know how much it means, but I respect you. Drew Hood. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I had stuff with stars on it. I was a body guy. I bleached my hair blonde. But I gotta say this, man. In 2 weeks, I celebrate my 19th anniversary as a professional wrestler. And you suck. Go
Savannah Evans. Made by Dave Foster. Two of the top women wrestlers in the Carolinas, including Savannah Evans, just voted this week the Female Wrestler of the Year for 2022 by the Carolina Pro Wrestling Awards. A much-earned victory for Evans. Ella Envy was one of the finalists for that award as well. Dave Foster, we've got a very unique matchup here between one half of the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions and one of the stars of Impact Wrestling in Savannah Evans.
These women are always on my TV. That didn't sound good. That sounded... Anyway, let's ring the bell, but it is awesome. That is a pretty looking championship.
I had a close-up look at that NWA Women's Tag Team Championship in October when Ella Envy was in action in Turbo back at Brewery 85.
I'm such a big fan of Savannah Evans. I actually, in October, when I wasn't at this show, you know who I saw that same night in Las Vegas?
Who did you saw that night? See that night?
Savannah Evans at Impact. So there's a lot of clout. Hey, have you gone over all the award winners that are on this show tonight?
Not yet. I just made an acknowledgement of Savannah Evans being the Female Wrestler of the Year. During the scramble, I made mention BK Westbrook being one of the rising stars. Fire in the Carolinas, Bojack, who's been here before.
Absolutely.
Tag Team of the Year. I know not exactly some of your favorite people, but members of the Kingsgate, Patrick Scott and Chance Reiser, The Reality, were Tag Team of the Year. And I'm honored to say I'm sharing a broadcast booth tonight with the ring announcer of the year, Mr. Dave Foster.
Yeah, my rate just went up, but it is a true honor. Like you said, most of the award winners have been at Pro Wrestling Turbo. In fact, Pro Wrestling Turbo has served as kind of a catapult for a lot of this young talent. I say young talent because you and I are old now, apparently.
Yeah, a lot of guys, some of BK Westbrook's early matches were here at Pro Wrestling Turbo before he took off and obviously became a double champion here.
Still Turbo Scramble champion. Two more title defenses and he gets to fight himself. And Ella Envy needs to not take her eyes off the prize because Savannah Evans will eat him up.
Well, and BK Westbrook might be watching this match as well because the power couple right now in Turbo is him and Ella Envy.
Yeah, well, Ella Envy's about to get choked out by the cannibal Savannah Evans. There's nothing pretty about Savannah Evans' aggressive side, and Ella Envy's going to learn the hard way. Talk about contrast of styles. Yeah, good luck, Ella.
Envy goes into the ropes, ducks the clothesline by Evans, shoulder, and down goes Envy.
I love that woman so much. Glad to call her a friend. Savannah Evans is awesome. I mean, crowd loves her. Crowd hates Ella Envy. I was in the ring for that. That was not nice.
Side slam by Savannah Evans.
And Savannah Evans has been firmly in control so far. Still to come, Mad Dog Mayhem. And Billy Brash takes on
Savannah Evans charges in.
Oh, man. Ella Envy's going to have a hard time standing by her man later tonight. Just an absolute clinic by Savannah Evans. revving up for something.
Just gores Envy into that corner.
Just absolutely charging that shoulder right into Ella Envy's midsection. Well, oh jeez. One was not like the other.
Could be a Samoan drop attempt. No, Envy able to get out.
Yeah, Ella Envy just bailed. She said no thanks and went after that right knee of Savannah Evans.
Drives the knee into the shoulders of Savannah Evans, which drove her into that middle rope. And you know those ropes aren't soft.
No, I have to figure out a way to get in and out of that ring every single time. I'm getting better, I think. Savannah Evans' neck is getting worse. It's not often we see Savannah Evans in peril. But Ella Envy, there's a reason why there's gold around her waist.
Speaking of that gold, Dave, did you know that the NWA Women's Tag Team title used to be on black leather?
No, man, of course I didn't.
But now it's green with Envy.
Can we just cut?
Back to the matches.
Yeah, I get ya. Please, thanks. I'd really appreciate it. Envy really getting in some hard hits. And the one thing about Ella Envy is, I know she is a tag champion. However, I have seen Ella Envy all by herself taking care of business.
You're absolutely right.
Has it been against someone like Savannah Evans? Usually not. There's only one person like Savannah Evans.
Well, I think a lot of people, when this match was first announced, thought this was going to be a lopsided victory for Savannah Evans. But Ella Envy is more than holding her own.
And just a vicious choke. And it is very rare to see Savannah Evans in this situation. Brett, we have called
Countless matches.
50 at this point, right? Matches of Savannah Evans.
Against men and women.
Against men and women, and very rarely do we see Savannah Evans out for the count for this long of a period of time. Kudos to Ella Envy. She's a brat, but you can hate the game, but don't hate the player.
We said there's a reason she's one half of the tag team champions. And it's not just her tag team partner as she charges in.
Pinfall.
Dave, that's something I didn't think about. The Turbo Tag League. We very well could see the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions involved in the Tag League. They're a tag team?
Yeah. Maybe you and I could get in there and rough them up, We're a tag team. We're working in tandem right now with our mouths.
I beg your pardon?
With our mouths.
That's what I thought you said.
Ella Envy is just literally checking her nails.
Well, she said she pulled a nail. The referee didn't seem to care.
I mean, that may as well be a disqualification. Is having nails like a weapon?
It can be used as a weapon.
I watched this Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode, and that's how Faith died. Spoiler alert. And this crowd has been with us all night. I was saying to the referee as I was in the ring, this crowd is it's fever pitch. They must be, this felt like the first crowd coming back after the pandemic, when everyone was just so happy to get out of the house. That's what this crowd feels like,
yeah.
Absolutely.
I remember that night, nobody wanted to leave here. Because it was the first time we were around a group of people again. As Savannah charges in, misses.
Well, Ella Envy on the offense again.
Trying to put Savannah to sleep. She's not going to let up. Envy's not going to let up.
The heart of a champion. connected to your backbone's connected to your head.
Well, I think that chin bone may have just run into the top of the head of Savannah Evans.
I didn't even think about the chin. I just thought about being split open hot dog wise. Savannah Evans desperately needed this time to recover. Savannah Evans already making the towns on the road. Both of these women already on the road, working for every name in the business. And it's so amazing that we get to see them here tonight. When I was in the ring, it's almost like a moment in time introducing these two women, because both these women are going to go on and take over the wrestling industry.
There are certain wrestlers, when you're in the ring with them and you introduce them, you have to savor that moment because there aren't going to be a lot of them.
Yeah.
Because they're going to go on to bigger and better things. I saw Savannah Evans back in November, and we mentioned it was the first time we'd seen each other in months, just because our schedules never crossed.
She angry.
Charges in again to the midsection of Envy.
Hey, if it works, why change the game plan? Oh, tossed.
Butterfly suplex by the Cannibal.
Envy landed right on the tailbone. Call chiropractor.
Could be the beginning of the end. Over the shoulder. Samoan drop.
That's put many of opponent away for Savannah. Ella's not moving. 1, 2. Oh!
Envy kicks out.
Brett, you grabbed for the bell thing.
And the hammer for the bell.
And I had the microphone. I was ready to. I thought that was it. Oh, jawbreaker.
That's
Ouchies.
the toughness of Ella Envy. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the back, into the cheek. Cover. 1, 2. Savannah Evans able to kick out now.
Flurry of offense by Ella Envy. This is becoming do or die time for both these women. I think you're about to see them go all out, maybe take some risks. Oh no.
Caught.
She did not think that through.
Slam.
The velocity, the torque, the cover. 3.
Savannah Evans over 1/2 of the National Wrestling Alliance Women's Tag Team Champion.
What a great win for Savannah. A great effort by Ella Envy. Obviously, she's still leaving with the gold. She's still leaving with the man. But tonight,
she's leaving.
She's leaving. Yeah, she's leaving. Yeah. Savannah Evans stands tall. Take a mental picture of this right here. And we still have more to come.
We do.